Hello and welcome to the first episode of Indie Game Show, the show where I play brand new indie games and give my first impressions and thoughts. So today we're looking at Volchaos, which is an ultra challenging old school platformer according to the developers. It just came out on Steam, I believe, December 8th, 2015, though I do believe that it was in early access before then, but I have never played it before, as you can see, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And point is to touch the flag to finish the level. So I believe that it's actually timed, so the lava is always rising. So let's go ahead and see how I do. So already I noticed that the controls aren't the most fluid, but that's definitely probably just a part of the game, possibly point of the game. So as you can see, there's actually top arcade scores over there, which is pretty neat. So I am racing other people, it seems, across the world for anyone who's played it. So I wonder, hopefully it'll get harder here. It said it was ultra challenging, so we'll keep on going here. Alright, I don't know what I just got, but we'll see. So here's an enemy. That's new, an enemy, whoa! So I guess I'll get some of these gems. So there are top times over there. I don't think it has anything to do with score, though. It might have to do with score and time. I'm curious to look into that later. Alright, so I got a key. So I am playing with controller. There is full controller support, which is good, because a game like this that's a side-scroller, you really wouldn't want to be playing on the mouse and keyboard. At least that's my personal opinion. You know, I do prefer to play games like this with the controller. Alright, so that breaks. Alright, not too bad so far. So it's kind of hard to describe exactly how the game feels. It doesn't feel awkward at all, you know, like there's those old Super Nintendo games that feel really, really awkward when they're platformers. Oh, whoa, almost died to the lava. It feels like there's definitely weight to the character, though, so you're definitely a little bit heavier. It's not something like, you know, Super Mario, where it's very fluid and exact. So there definitely does seem to be, you know, a feel of gravity almost. Definitely some slowing in the air. So I definitely don't dislike the way it plays so far. And it's definitely, I'm hoping it gets a bit harder here. I mean, these are just the first few levels, so you can't blame them too much, because I suppose some other people who aren't too good at these games need to play, but it definitely is not challenging yet. Oh, and now well. Alright, so far so good then. I guess I don't really know exactly. Oh, I understand what those downs do now. I think it makes the lava go down when you get them. I'm gonna forget those gems right now, because I don't want to embarrass myself any further than I did. So I don't know if there's too much story here. When you load up the game, it basically says that you're an adventurer looking for treasure and love, and especially treasure and also love. So it's said it multiple times, so I don't think we've got too much of a story here. That was actually pretty close clipping to that character, to the actual flame over there. So I wonder exactly how close I can get to these guys without actually getting hit. Alright. So now we got a fireball chasing us. Okay, so apparently they'll kill you in that one shot. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. So definitely not too bad so far. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I suspect that it's going to get extraordinarily harder. Oh, can't quite make that jump. Let's see where I end up. Alright, that did not work out at all. So I wonder if it's bad if I get that key right here. Maybe I need to, okay. Alright, I see what's up. I guess it's just extra gems to not go the way I was going. Didn't notice that those were breakaways. Did not notice they were breakaways, so let's keep going here. Alright, key. And that fell on me. Alright, well this has picked up significantly since I started making fun of it a little bit. So, let's get this over here. Avoid that. Get up on here. And we're good to go. That's right. That is right. There are these little pictures in between each level, and I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it seems like maybe we befriended one of these fire guys. I'm not exactly sure where I'm headed. Alright. So I'm liking how much I'm not doing. It definitely suggests that there's going to be quite a bit of replayability in the future. You know, trying to 100% this game is probably going to be significantly more difficult than just completing the game. So it's definitely something that I look out for in platformers like this. So, you know, something like Super Meat Boy, where, you know, the game is challenging in its own right, but also having the ability to go back and get the collectibles is a huge part of the replayability and the value of that game. So I'm just gonna speed through this, because that's clearly the my point exactly. Maybe later I'll go back and try to get these gems, but for now, let's just try to get these levels completed. So here's some bongo people, or some tiki people, not really sure what I'm looking at. Running out of time here. I'm getting this occasional frame issue, which is very interesting. So I'm not sure how many levels there are exactly, or if there's a more difficult mode, or exactly how this the game is set out, but I am on level 15, which doesn't seem too bad. The game definitely seems to favor, oh boy, going quickly, for sure. I think it's I mean, considering the lava raising, but more than that, just the timing of the game, the faster you go, the better it seems. So there is a little bit of leeway of how close you can get to these guys. Nothing seems unfair. Well, that seems unfair to me, but that's more opinion than fact when it comes to getting hit by that. So let's see. I keep dying on a bridge. So here's where I keep dying. That didn't work out either. So this game has definitely picked up a little bit in difficulty. They really ease you in with the first few, and then they throw you into the pit. Let's see. Alright, that worked out. Alright. Not doing too bad, I don't think. Maybe I am, compared to other people. Oh, this is raising very quickly. Oh boy. Oh, that bat probably is not a good thing to hit. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a bird. Either way, it's on fire, so maybe it's a butterfly. I really have no idea. All I know is that I'm not supposed to hit it. So we'll keep up with that knowledge and continue. You had me at hello. Alright, I really don't know what these postcards are about. But they're certainly interesting. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. Is it supposed to be here? Alright, that was interesting. That, took me for a surprise for sure. That doesn't look like you should be allowed over there. But here we are. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't know if that's a mechanic in the game I need to be looking out for, or maybe I'm just glitching through the wall there. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, I think I'll just come down this time. Let's see what we do here. Alright, we got a flame guy in the sky. No problem, because we got it. So this really isn't too bad too far. It's definitely really got the, you know, some of the reviews from the early access is that the controls were bad, and I'd read that they actually updated them in October in the early access. And they actually are feeling very, very fluid. So if that was an issue before, while, you know, it's definitely not... oh, that was pretty easy. Alright. while there definitely is weight to it, which is what I was trying to describe before, so it definitely is interesting, I'm not feeling like the controls are affecting my play at all. I feel like, you know, if I want to move sideways to stop my jump, I'm able to do it pretty simply, pretty easily, which is really important in these kind of platformers that are really difficult. Being able to control yourself precisely is really, really important. So coming through here, I don't know if there's some sort of bonus to collecting all of the gems in a level, because I don't think I've done it yet. It definitely marks if you've done it or not at the top left over there. So there's 12 on here. Maybe I can try collecting them all, but I don't want to embarrass myself too much while playing it. And I am actually cutting it pretty close here. Alright, I got to all 12. So let's see. I think it might just say that I got all 12. I don't know if that top time... I don't think the top time is affected by the gems, which is interesting. Maybe there's like a separate leaderboard for that sort of thing, or maybe that could come in the future. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. So I'm just gonna... This level seems a little crazy, so I'm just gonna try to get through it. Ooh, this is not jumping me very high. I'm not too sure where I was supposed to go from there. So why don't we do this large jump? So there actually is a mini-map. Ooh, that's not looking good. So in the bottom right, it does look like there is a mini-map where that red is where I want to end up. But for safety's sake, I'm not really sure which way is the best. Oh, there was that down that I just got, so... Oh! Yikes. Not quite the way I'm supposed to go, it seems. Alright. It's official. It is official that it's beating me now. I'm losing to this game. Oh no. Alright, well I got 20 levels without too much difficulty, so I think I deserve some props for that. But 21 is proving to be pretty darn difficult. Unless maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's really simple, and if I just keep holding forward... Nope. No, that is not the way to go. However, I will go over here to collect the gems, because there is this down thing. So... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good enough. That seems to be just a way to get some extra gems and not a way to actually complete the level. So I think I don't need to keep jumping on that. Alright, I need to avoid that a little bit better here. Definitely very similar to those guys in Super Mario. Equally as annoying. So I think I need to get over here. Alright, so I am able to do that. I wasn't aware that I could do it the first time I got over here. Alright, I don't have a lot of time here. I need to hurry up a little bit. Oh man, scary music's playing, and I'm dead. Once again. I will complete this level, and that'll probably conclude my playing of this game so far, and I can give you some more, oh wow, that took me way higher. Interesting. I'm not really sure what made me jump higher that time, but there's definitely some mechanics to learn, it seems. Alright. No bird's gonna mess with me. Oh, I didn't see that there. So maybe if I jump, not really actually sure what made me jump really, really high that time. It might have something to do with the timing of the jump when you get on them. I'm not too sure. And I'm dead again. Hey, that's okay. That is really the point of these kind of games, especially when they can be challenging. See, I jumped really high again. Not sure what's going on with that. So let's see here. I am sure I can do it this time. Now that I know that's there, I can just take a look. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. Oh yeah. And there we have it. It only took me 47. That's 43. That's better than normal. Alright. Not too bad. So I'm actually gonna call it quits here. I think we got a pretty good feel of what Volchaos is about. It definitely is very fun. It's a game that I'm going to definitely continue playing. So you guys can let me know if you want to see some more playthroughs of it. I'm not sure I'm going to be good enough to really provide any great insight while I play it. But this game is really fun. I would definitely check it out. I think it's literally $3 on the Steam store, I think. And I can definitely feel that it is worth that. Especially if the challenge of this game continues, it is definitely good. I mean, we're only on level 22 and already facing some really, really difficult challenges on that last level. So I suspect that this is going to get absolutely ridiculous as time goes on. And I would definitely recommend playing this game. If you're somebody who likes, you know, platformers, if you really like the old school platformers, and even new school stuff like Super Meat Boy, while, you know, it doesn't have the same feel as Super Meat Boy, that difficulty level of platformer is really what draws me into them. So for sure, this is something that you would really want to check out if you love platformers. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been the first episode of the new indie game show. So if you guys have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Feel free to, you know, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever, whatever you guys want to do. And I really appreciate you checking it out. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions for games that are coming out or have just come out. I would love to check them out and review them for you and get my first impressions. So thanks for watching, guys.